A movie on challenges of cooking sparked social media outrage some days ago. But the death of two men working as manual scavengers in Delhi does not even make it to the primetime debates. Why is it so? Because they are poor, or because life has zero value in India, or because they are just men? 36-year-old Vijay Mochi from Bihar and 44-year-old Nandu Ram Ahirwar from Madhya Pradesh lost their lives while performing sewer cleaning duties at Narela in northwest Delhi. This incident occurred on 21st of February when they entered the sewer to carry out the cleaning work. Along with the duo, 37-year-old Anil Kumar from Bihar too had accompanied them, but he was rushed to the hospital after he lost his consciousness and he remains in critical condition. The police did its duty by registering a case related to negligent behavior with charges filed under sections 125 and 106 of the BNS. The private company that Vijay and Nandu work for gave rupees 50,000 each to both families for conducting their final rites. Vijay, who hailed from Begusarai in Bihar, came to Delhi for a better livelihood. He earned rupees 400 per day as his daily wage, while his wife, 33-year-old Purna Devi, who worked as a labourer for the same private company, earned rupees 200 per day. The couple has two children who are in class 4 and class 3 and who are residing in Bihar with the grandparents. Vijay worked in an 8-hour shift daily and sent half of his salary back home every month since he had a dream of giving the best education to his children. Nandu, on the other hand, had got married to Ganeshi 16 years ago, and soon after marriage, the couple left their hometown Tikamgarh in Madhya Pradesh and came to Delhi for a better livelihood for their children. Though Nandu and his wife earned only rupees 600 per day and they lived at labour camps at building construction sites in Narela, they had a dream of educating their children well, and they admitted all three of the children, which is a 15-year-old son and two daughters, 9 and 6 years of age, at a government school nearby. Nandu and his wife wanted to ensure that their children do not spend their lives like their parents. But the couple's dream of giving a better life to their children came crashing down on Friday after Ganeshi lost her husband. This tragedy forced Nandu's wife and all three children to return to their hometown with his mortal remains. While sitting outside the mortuary, 40-year-old Ganeshi spoke to Hindustan Times and she quoted, "My husband and I were illiterate, but we wanted to give our children a better future through education. However, the Almighty had something else in store for us. My husband was just a labourer. He was not skilled at cleaning sewers. I'm sure the contractor or the supervisor offered him extra money for doing the manual scavenging job. Otherwise, he wouldn't have risked his life for the dangerous work. Even if they wanted him to clean the sewer, they should have given him safety equipment and told him about the toxic gases inside." First, let's understand the difference between manual scavengers and hazardous cleaning. While both the manual scavengers and those involved in hazardous cleaning of sewers and septic tanks perform tasks related to waste management, there are significant differences in terms of nature of work, legal status, employment conditions, and social welfare measures. Manual scavengers are individuals who engage in manual cleaning of human excreta and other hazardous waste materials, either from dry latrines, open drains, or septic tanks. They are involved in menial and degrading tasks of manually removing the human waste using brooms, buckets, and baskets. Manual scavenging is a highly inhumane practice that has been prevalent in India for centuries, although it is prohibited by law. On the other hand, the hazardous cleaning of sewers and septic tanks refers to the process of cleaning and maintaining the underground sewage systems and septic tanks, which often involves working in confined spaces and dealing with toxic gases and substances. This is usually done by workers who are employed by municipal authorities, private contractors, or sanitation companies. So what is the legal status for both these activities? Manual scavenging is a banned and illegal practice in India under the Prohibition of Employment as Manual Scavengers and the Rehabilitation Act 2013. It is considered a violation of human rights. On the other hand, the hazardous cleaning of sewers and septic tanks, although dangerous and often leading to loss of lives, is not explicitly banned. However, there are laws and guidelines in place to ensure the safety and welfare of these workers involved in such cleaning activities. Let us understand what are the number of deaths that have been reported in the last 5 to 6 years. In July 2023, while responding to the Lok Sabha with regards to the number of deaths recorded in India with regards to cleaning septic tanks, Ramdas Athavale, who is the Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment, replied, 339 people have died while cleaning sewers and septic tanks in India in the last 5 years. The numbers are as follows: 9 in 2023, 66 in 2022, 58 in 2021, 22 in 2020, 117 in 2019, and 67 in 2018. In Jan 2025, the Supreme Court of India, while monitoring its previous October 2023 judgment, directed that all states and union territories should take every possible step to end the manual scavenging practice. A bench of Justices Sudhanshu Dhulia and Arvind Kumar then remarked, "A well-considered order was passed by us, and look at what is happening. People are still dying. We are of the considered opinion that time has come now to pass directions." Picking up the metropolitan cities of Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bengaluru, and Hyderabad, the bench further said, "We order that manual sewage cleaning and manual scavenging shall be stopped forthwith in all top metropolitan cities." But this is not the first time the top court has expressed its displeasure with such inhuman practice in India. In September 2019, the Supreme Court had rapped the centre, stating, "No country sends its people to gas chambers to die." But why are we discussing this topic today? By highlighting this matter, I'm hoping for the human community to reflect upon the challenges faced by men too while supporting their families. The current issue may be limited to certain class of society, but remember these stories the next time you are brainwashed with one-sided propaganda showcasing atrocities faced only by women in India. I'm leaving you with 10 mainstream and digital media articles that reported on the deaths due to manual scavenging in the country. Sadly, all of them happen to be men.